did. It reminds me. Where did you find your hamster? Ooh, I went.
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Are there any players with NBA
Got an air
experience
fryer.
with
Wind up.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Kicks empty.
Arrive early in the end zone and get them
serious growth. And coming up is Lunch Bag Day. Come out for the game and leave with your very own Grizzlies lunch bag.
Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game with the family and get a free Grizz bobblehead.
The National Basketball Association and the Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from really disrupting behavior, such as fighting, throwing, at the shooting guard position, standing 6'2",
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So the net starting five. We've got Daniels. Thomas is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Schroeder in at the one. And the basket by Thomas.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Markkanen passes to Thunder. There's the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons with it. Pass to Stewart. Schroeder outside. Now Simmons, guarded by Morant. Shot clock at 6. Simmons can't get it to go. He takes it in. And it's Thunder missing. Simmons left side. Pass to Daniels. Schroeder surveying the floor. Schroeder setting the pick for Simmons. Here's Thomas. Edey with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And it's Thunder missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Simmons dishes to Schroeder. No good from Simmons.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Count that one.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. High post Stewart. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Thunder passes to Morant. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You take a look at the Mavericks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Schroeder, outside Thomas. driving the lane. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Markkanen. The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
Daniels from outside. Markkanen pulls it in. Memphis leading. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Brooklyn, their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Daniels from outside. And it's rebounded by Morant. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Thunder. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. Well, Greg, this year marks the 4th All-Star appearance for MP. And I don't think either of us are really surprised at this point.
Not at all. He's become a staple of the event. He's certainly deserving of that spot amongst the elites of the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Both free throws good from Morant. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Isaiah Stewart.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at the true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Schroeder kicks to Thomas. From down in the low post, it goes. Thomas got 6 points.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Markkanen, good. It's the Nets now. 8-point game. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thomas. A three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart. Nets trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Thomas, good.
This is what Thomas has to do to be most effective. Make an impact from three-point territory.
Here's Thunder. And again, Memphis, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Now, here's Schroeder. Still yet to score. It's tipped. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Thunder. Simmons pulls it in.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Grizzlies making a switch here. Luntz checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Green, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Green finds Thomas. Simmons sets a screen for Thomas. Shoots it up. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Cleveland was phenomenal. He had 27 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him. One I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Again, Thomas missing. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Pass to Daniels. Schroeder outside. Screen by Simmons. Here's Thomas. 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Thomas got 15.
Cam Thomas is rolling. He's attacking at will. Somebody better shut the water off.
Morant outside. Pass to Thunder. Count that bucket. And that's 12 points for Thunder. Here's Daniels. 17 points for him. And another steal for him.
His activity on D and his energy have meant so much to this team.
And all that work paid off. He just tied the single-season franchise record for steals.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Schroeder passes to Daniels. Down low. Green kicks to Daniels. Back to Green. Nets passing it around. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist from Simmons.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely.
Timeout called by Memphis. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was. And I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Grizzlies making a switch here. Miles is checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Cooper's checked in. To the inside. Cheatham. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Cheatham's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
We've got Durant. Blunt is out there with Thunder. Then there's Wells, and it's Miles in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Wells for the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Wells has got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Bodies checked in, and it's Morant in for Wells. Back to Simmons. Bird a screen on Durant. Three-pointer, Daniels. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Got a piece of it. And here's Daniels. He has 6. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Thunder. From outside, off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Now Daniels, he's got 8, and the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Wells is checked in for Blunt. Wells passes to Durant. Morant with it. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Thunder.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one. Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome. These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Grizzlies. And that is
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
So for Brooklyn now, Thomas is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Schroeder with the ball. He's got 14. 6 to shoot. Thomas gets a wide open look, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Thomas got 29 in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Morant outside. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Simmons finds Schroeder. Simmons inside. Guarded by Morant. Daniels, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Pass to Edey. Memphis moving it around. The 3 from Morant. The rebound by the Nets.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Thomas, no luck.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he
swipes the ball away again.
Causing that turnover in a big game. This is what he does.
Now claiming the franchise record for most steals in a single.
And his fans going nuts as he breaks the single-season steals record for this franchise.
You're not going to find... Blunt is out there with Thunder. Then there's Wells. Then there's Jalen Duren. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And for Memphis, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Cheatham. Pass to Cooper. Right side, Green. Cheatham passes to Cooper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dixon. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Thunder. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Cheatham. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. That one's good from the corner.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, Gio.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Dixon. Bangs home the trifecta. Dixon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Puts it up from 7. Green, no luck.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Blunt. Here's the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
He tries for 3. Cheatham misses. The Grizzlies trail by 14 to the paint. And Blunt gets it to go. Blunt's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Screen by Bird. Here's Dixon. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Thunder. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Stolen away to the wing right side. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. Thunder's got 32 points in the game.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
The Nets making a switch here. Daniels has checked in. The Nets call time.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix it.
And Simmons kicks it over to Schroeder. It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. With the shot. Thomas, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Outside Thomas, in the corner, Daniels. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. And the Nets lead by 8.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Thunder passes to Markkanen, and it's in there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Roddy. Again, Memphis.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Morant outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. Knocks down the step-back J. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Schroeder dishes to Thomas. Pass to Daniel. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Markkanen's got his 6th rebound on the night. To tie it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
The Nets call time. Thomas passes to Daniels. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To take the lead. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Thunder. Thunder's got 35 in the game.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And we've talked about this. When Simmons takes initiative, good things tend to happen.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the pass.
they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. So